Wow. You've been super fed. You've been super fed. You've been fed as well. Meow. 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 Another behringer. Really the wrong time. I'm not really into the install. Got anxiety. Blood pressure's low. Just breathe, you know, get over the hurdle on it. So. But another, you know, so that'll go in for the left centre, right centre here, because it's only a 3000. Whereas I noticed with the 3000Ds, yeah, they're okay sort of thing, but things I can't see with the 3000D is, you know, I can't really see what's going on with the input level and to the versus the output level. It's okay, Magic's okay. Okay, it's just meowing. You're talking to me, aren't you? See, he wants to raid the fridge. Watch this. Look at that. Cat in the fridge. He's locating. Go on, down, out. Down, out of the fridge. Magic. Okay, now Bear's turn. See what I mean? See what I've got to deal with? See, they're after the chicken that's up there. Down, Bear. Down. Oh, for Christ's sake. See, Magic's after the mayonnaise. Get out of the fridge, Magic. Magic. No. Come on, there you go. I actually managed to open the fridge door and pull the food out. I don't know how. They probably got Magic. It's probably Magic. He got up here and probably pushing his paws on the door. Probably opened it and then climbed around. You know, cats are very, very good climbers. So let's take that out. Power that down. Okay, get the tools and install. There you go. There you go. Magic, the greedy, friendly tuxedo. Okay, ready to uninstall. It's all unplugged. Uninstall it. You take these out literally with one hand. Ta-da! That's what I like about these D-Class. Even though the crown are D-Class, but they weigh like concrete slab. Oh, now greedy. No, you've been fed. You've had Magic. Now I'll tell you, Magic's had one packet of Whiskers today. Well, actually half. Bear, Magic at half. But he was going on and on and on and on and on. He had a little bit of chicken also as a little additional, you know, and his meal diet. And then I gave him another packet of full Whisker. So Magic's had more to eat today than Bear. But Magic is just being put on this by Bear, because Bear is putting up to all this, being greedy. So Magic's okay. He looks okay. He doesn't tell me if he's feeling any different. I can't tell whether he's got some sort of anxiety or stress or climate change. Magic's okay. He looks spirited. He's going to the cat litter easy, not a problem. He seems to have maybe just shallowed a little bit in weight. Of course, I don't give him too much to eat because I want to get his weight down. But Bear's put some weight on for a little snowshoe, and he's gotten just a fraction, a little bit bigger for a small snowshoe. Anyway, so open this beast up. Cheapest I can get this one. They were kind of not on the list. They were kind of not in stock for a couple of months. They got them in stock again. What magic? You managed to pull this off. Oh. No, you're being fed. Come on. No, you're being fed today. I give you more food. Guess what? Sick, aren't you? Well, you got biscuits, and you get some water. No milk, no, because kittens only have milk, and cats drink water. Look, guys, come on. I've hardly eaten today, so come on, give me a break. Perhaps I should take them to a KFC. Yeah, I think Magic will. Bear might kind of put his nose up at it, but Magic, I think he would just tuck in. Don't need the plugs. I've already got plugs connected on the thing. I've got those little behringer stickers there. I don't need the manual, so I'll throw that away. So I've got another manual like this. Okay, rubber feet. Don't need them, so I'll knock them off. Got a little additional rubber feet for something else. Don't need them on the amplifier, especially when rack mounting. So you get them as close as possible to equipment, and you know, otherwise you're going to have a few millimeters on there. Okay, install. Meow. Huh, it's like a glove. Okay, connect it up now. Connected. Hopefully it should go kaboom. Yee, bang. Okay. Oh yeah, crikey, I just forgot. I've got to take this out. I've got to take this out of the rack again. I've got one more fan I've got to put in that one, because all the others got replacement fans, including that one there. So I've got to get some more, one of those fans that are a little bit more quieter. Yes. So I've got to replace the fan on that one and on that one. So I've got to get one more fan, because I've still got one more fan to fit in that one. I don't fit. It's up here somewhere, I think. Yeah, there it is. Is it that one? I think it's this one. Yeah. Yeah, goes in those. Yeah. So I've got to get one more of those. Those go in the. They go in those, and I've got a few more of these to actually fit in the other ones. It's easier in these ones than it is with these, because these ones are a little bit more difficult install. But yeah, just yeah. Otherwise, yeah. So we'll turn that one off. That one, and of course there's only that fan on there, and of course I think maybe the fridge or something's on that at the moment. Yeah, so I can more or less program this from here, I guess. Let's see, progress, processor. Oh no, that's wrong one. It's this one here. They made some cosmetic difference in the change. Logo's the same. Just thought maybe some slight cosmetic difference. Okay. So this one here. So I want to duplicate the same settings I've got. See how they go. So process, yeah. Crossover. So go in. Okay. Okay. Probably would be easier to go on the what's it? Yeah, I think I'll relax because I'm crouched down here. I've got all the parameters that I need on. So I'll just go and input those that data. Just got to swap the lead round for the USB. Set these. Figure out what I could utilise this NX for. This puts the power here on the THX Cinema now up a little bit more. I think it's no longer now 38 kilowatt, it's gone up a little bit. It's JBL Cinema now, THX. I think now it's officially over 40 kilowatt. Wow, that's more power than I got from my bloody CB radio. I wouldn't mind a couple of kilowatt, especially when you got to get through all that signal noise on the bloody sideband or the AM. So there's a screen capture I took. So all I have to do is just apply that, connect. Get some pink noise in. Okay, that's good. So I've got a bit of alignment to do. So it's working. Check the other bass cab there. That's okay. So I've got some alignment levels and checks to do. So up here, add in the 7 dB there. Seven there. What was it? Link Riley. Link Riley. Okay. Just double check. That slope looks a little bit out there. Hang on. Where should that be? Let's have a look. Oh, 24. 24 there. Okay. 24 there. 24 there. That's it. That's okay. Put the PEQ filters in. Engage filters. How many of them am I using? 7. Okay. 2.09. 0.66. 2.29. 3.47. Low pass 12 dB. 12.0. Frequency 62.5. 5. Let's just double check. I don't think I'm going ahead of myself. Yeah, got that slide in the wrong position. Channel filter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, bugger. See, gotta go over it slowly. Basically rushing it for the camera, so I'll go back and amend it slowly. Huh. Well, that's programmed for one of the screen left, center, right channels. That's programmed. So I've just got to add it into the others. Filter 6. 8.71. Frequency. See, 35. Filter 5. Filter 5. Low pass 12. Low shelf. 75. Filter 4. 12 ohms. 62.5. Q. 3, 4, 7. Filter 3. Filter 3, 2.29. Frequency 98. 124.7. 1.66. 2.09. Whoops, didn't enter. 2.09. Enter. 299.2. Enter. Bingo. I've got my values there now in the LC left center, right center. Just double check. No, it's a little bit. Got to check over. Okay, that's spot on now. Of course, I'll still be doing it on the what's it? This little tiny screen, crouched down in front of the amplifier. Okay, now I've got to do a sound pink noise check again. It's almost tuned. It's even direction and such. It takes a while. Well, tests to be done, you know. So it's getting pretty near to where the other ones are. But of course, I check over polarity, make sure my cats have not distracted me for food. Meow. You know, so you get one wire back to front, you know, and you get your like, why is the bass not summing up? So it's got to be polarity or something. It's reversed. So you know, you check those things over. So that's just monitoring one of the left center, right center channels. I don't know which at the moment because I'm doing checks on the in the kitchen. Turn the fader up. Turn the fader up. So that's on processor. Pretty close. I notice a slight difference in the timbering. So either this one's a little bit shy, or this one's a little, or this channel's a little bit. This channel's a little bit high, or this one's a little bit low. So processor monitors up from here on the THX crossover card. That's adjusting there to corresponding to down here where these indicators lie, and that's amplifier returns, and then these gain levels up, these trims up here, they have to be adjusted, and so it takes a bit of a, you know, takes a bit of a while to do it, and then the audience is listening. Meow. Or maybe having a cat nap. You couldn't get it anywhere near, you know, doing it at home, doing a direct sort of thing. Got to have a booth monitor. I have a booth monitor. There are not many of these THX34s are on eBay now. There are thousands of them, but they're getting a bit more rare, particularly the earlier versions of these badges. Whereas the other one, the badge was a bit more wider. I own three of these, so. But yeah, also a D1138. No, D11338. Yeah, D1338. Which is the letter numbers and that for the movie THX 1138. One was Lou and one was Tex, or THX as some site says. So this is I think this is the female. Or was it the male? Well, it's the numbers actually. You got plenty of those D versions, but they're a bit of a pig's ear to set up. With all the fader levels pretty low there, so otherwise at zero reference that'd be pretty damn loud. So it still needs a little finesse tuning. So that's that. I'll just do some tests with some movie and more test until it's all finalised. And it seems to be a little bit better with the nx3000d, because I can see the input signal. And you know, if I want to put a little bit more gain level, I can put a little bit more gain level on there, and that'll just raise the gain level up here and make sure the input level's not going to clip. Otherwise, if the output level goes over a little bit, it'll go into limit, and so there's I think there's an audio limiter on it, so it won't go any higher. And I think there's configuration parameter. You got dynamic EQ, which can be applied to certain frequency range. Usually, yeah, I think the audio limiter on it is, oh yeah, there's the peak limiter. So set threshold down here. There's the peak limiter. So the peak limiter here refers to up here, and it'll keep the signal from overloading. Or if you've got a movie that's kind of a bit obnoxious on the bloody bass or whatever, you know, and you just want to put a limiter on it just to keep it clamped down a little bit, you know. And yeah, sure, that could be done. That's that for now.